Hey boys, welcome back to Season 2, Season 2020 of our Raiders career mode. Going to be playing in the Auckland 9'S here to get proceedings started like usual. And we've got a couple of big signings in our team. You'll see it in a second here. We picked up young fella Theo Farges. I think it's like Fages or Farges. Theo Farges. And the other big one, young AJ Brimson. So obviously we couldn't get George Williams because he wasn't off contract in this career. So I was looking at young English halves, and Theo was pretty highly rated. He's quick, he's agile, small half as you can see, and I think honestly he's going to be a good addition to the team. He's a live wire. And the other big one, like I said, AJ Brimson is very good on the game, and I think he's going to be an outstanding prospect. So yeah, we still have, obviously we couldn't get rid of all the players that in real life is gone, like Jordan Rapana is still on contract, but I'm probably just not going to play Rapana in the career. I'll just keep him off, and then any other players if I can remember. But yeah, I think honestly our team is going to be very, very strong. Probably Bailey Simonson is just going to slot onto the wing. You know, very, very quality player, and I think in real life he's going to be a fantastic replacement for Rapida. I mean, he played most of the season with injuries and suspensions regardless, and he did a fantastic job. So it's looking good for him. Is right here we're gonna score the first try. That is the most sloppy try you'll ever see scored. It was an absolute shocker, but we scored. It's a bonus point as well. So yeah, got the job done. But yeah, the team is gonna. Yeah, there's a little competition. I mean, Theo and AJ Brimson both potentially could vie for that spot in the halves. I think I'm definitely gonna start with Theo is right here. That was a bit of a blunder. Definitely a blunder. Not good play at all right there. That's that's a shocker. Yeah, Theo is definitely gonna start in the halves, but I mean Brimson just provides really good depth and the utility ability. He can also, I mean, fullback, halves, and then on the bench. So there's a few options. I mean, if Theo doesn't quite live up to expectations, was making a nice little break there. Beautiful ball back to Tarpany. Tarpany is going to get to the try line, dude. That is a fantastic try. So he's looking pretty good early on here, Farges. But yeah, if Theo doesn't, if he gets injured or has a bit of a bad start, I mean, AJ can slot into the halves. We could test maybe Chance can slot into the centres. He plays there in international footy. He could definitely do a job, and Brimson could go to fullback. But I'm probably a bit wary to do that because, I mean, Chance is just such a good fullback. Just an absolute live wire is Bailey Simonson, just absolutely burning through tacklers. That was an incredible run. But, there's that option, and then probably the option we are going to basically run with a full strength lineup is Brimson playing that utility option on the bench. He's probably going to take what's his name? I'm having a complete blank. The backup hooker, Havili. Havili. Yeah, he's going to take Havili's spot on the bench. Obviously, Havili, he's a quality player, and he's versatile. He can play in the forward pack, he can play dummy half. But, I mean, Brimson just provides that X factor that I love to have as a 14. So we can bring him on, potentially have him on as like a second half or a second fullback if we want to go a bit more attacking, or just have him, Josh Hodgson can have a spell in the middle of the park. So I think there's some good options there, and also the fact that we now have Brimson, like I said before, it just gives us a lot of versatility and depth. Like if we get if Klokstad gets injured, if one of our halves gets injured, we just have good depth. If one of our outside backs gets injured, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty solid full squad lineup. yeah, I'm looking forward to season 2 here, season 2020. So we'll try to win this game. It's been a bit of a scrappy one. Bailey Simonson has looked pretty good. Theo has had a good first outing. We keep gifting the Cowboys possession. I mean, it's honestly, I feel pretty confident because our defense actually in the nines here has been pretty solid. I don't know how that wasn't pinged for a forward pass, but get away with it there, the Cowboys. But yeah, our defense on their goal line has been very stiff actually. So it provides good signs for the season. As the little bat down there, Benny Barber goes oh so close, gets tackled there. So we survive another little encounter as Chance. Nice little break up the middle of the field. Gets a long ball out to Jack Wyden. Hasn't seen much of it, but gets it away there to Brimson, tackled. So yeah, it's been a good first hit out here, as we definitely want to finish strong. There's a beautiful ball there. Theo again, little show and go. That's going to be his play for sure. I mean, we got a couple of good running halves. I haven't seen too much of Theo in real life, but he's definitely a live wire. And I mean, Jack Wyden, he's a strong ball carrier. Theo's probably going to be our number one playmaker, pass and kick option, and then Wyden is going to be the guy to really take the line on. He's replacing Caesar. He's pretty much going to play Caesar's role, but he'll provide just that little bit extra spark in attack for us. I feel so. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good pickup and a good little win here to start the 9. So hopefully, guys are going to enjoy the season here. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.